Well, CoastLife, if you remember a few weeks ago, we were telling you all about the Rehoboth Beach Independent Film Festival, which they've been doing this for a pretty long time now, and it's really grown over just the last few years. They've got over 70 films at this festival. They've got celebrities, movie stars, all kinds of stuff right here in our backyard. They're hanging out in Lewis for this film festival, and our field correspondent, Spencer Tober, had a chance to check out the Cambria, which is one of the venues this year, right there in Rehoboth Beach, and he's trying out some of his acting chops. He's got a little monologue for us. So Spencer, lights, camera, action.
I pray you, in your letters, when these unlucky deeds you do relate, speak of me as I am, nothing extenuate, nor aught down in malice. Speak then of a man who loved not well, but too, man
who loved not too wisely, but too well.
There we go. That's Othello's dying words from the Shakespeare play, and I'm actually speaking with a man who played Othello, along with so many other incredible roles, an actor of stage and screen, Ray Fearon. Hey, good meeting you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
So, Ray, we're here in Delaware for the Rehoboth Beach Film Festival.
Well, I'm in the film called The People Before, which is shown in the Rehoboth Festival. And I'm here to introduce the film and to do a Q&A afterwards and to have a lovely time at the film festival.
The lines from earlier, that was my homage to you.
It's lovely, that was lovely. It was when I saw you, I said, he's quoting Othello. Like the dying speech, the very famous dying speech. That was very good.
It's either that or Titus Andronicus is my favorite.
Titus, I haven't done Titus Andronicus, but
right. But on stage and screen, can I just take a guess and say your passion's more with the stage?
I love stage more because stage is the actor's medium. It's where the actor is boss, whereas film, it's the director, TV director and producer. So, but the theatre is where we. It's where we exercise our muscles quite a lot.
What are some projects or roles that you've played recently that you really love?
I played a great character in the film called The Foreigner with Pierce Brosnan and Jackie Chan.
And what's that like doing choreography with Jackie Chan?
Oh, being directed with Jackie Chan was fantastic. I mean, all I could think about was the Drunken Master, which is one of his films.
Of course.
Yeah, and we spoke about the Drunken Master, but he thought Drunken Master 2 was better. But yeah, it was fantastic. The Memory, which is Guy Pearce and God, what's his name? Taken.
Oh, that'll be
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
And
Yes.
Liam Neeson. Yeah. And I play American in that one. That's FBI. So.
Can you do something for me? Do you think you can play the next part of this interview American?
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Ain't gonna do that.
just having a little fun. And
okay, we'll have a little fun.
And what can people expect for the film festival this weekend?
Right. So the film that I'm in is a film that was shot in Ireland called The People Before. And it's basically about a family, myself and my wife and my son, move from a Sussex house in England to a place in Ireland. And when we get there, the place is not made up to what it's meant to be. But that's why I'm here, and I'd love people to go and check it. It's on tonight, but there's a load of films that are on this week.
What's another reason to support independent?
Well, the thing to support independent film is, it's sort of young or, just filmmakers really who are trying to get their films out, and it's not, these are films that most probably don't get distribution or like the big films, all the publicity that the bigger films would get, and they're really, really good films, and it's just really about celebrating, good filmmakers who want their films to be seen.
Yeah, and what I really do appreciate as well is that the Rehoboth Film Society, who's putting on this whole event, is a nonprofit too. You know,
Yeah.
this is a fundraiser after all. You know, so I just love that we're being able to have this incredible experience. You know, get to
Absolutely.
meet great people like you,
Yeah.
and give back to the community at the same
Absolutely.
time.
No, it's great. And I've never been to Pennsylvania, so I've never been to
Right.
Delaware and I'm having a great time. The fact is, it's 80-odd degrees.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's the magic of the beach for sure.
Well, my country is cold right now.
Oh yes,
Oh, the way you laughed at, oh yes, of course.
I bet. And Ray, just one more time, how can people meet you and watch a movie with you this weekend?
Well, I'll be here. I'll be here until Sunday, watching not just my film, but loads of other films. And I'll be here in a hotel, maybe down at the beach, so hanging out. So come and hang out.
Yes, sir. All right. Hey, thank you so much for your
It's a
time.
pleasure.
And just have a great time here at the beach. All right.
I will do.
All right. It's CoastLife. We're going to be right back. But if you want tickets or even check out the schedule of the Rehoboth Film Festival, that's going to be rehobothfilm.com. We're going to keep hanging out here at the Film Hub. We're going to have some more CoastLife in just a minute. So stick around. And we're back at the Cambria. This is the festival hub for the Rehoboth Beach Independent Film Festival. I'm so excited to introduce my next guest. That's Domenica Cameron-Scorsese. Where have I heard that name before?
Probably my dad. Yeah. I was just in Polizzi Generosa. He got an honorary citizenship there.
Oh, no way.
And it was confirmed that the name was originally spelled with Z's, because there's been is it Scorsese or Scorsese?
Okay.
So now I'm wondering if the leaning for the pronunciation is Scorsese. We'll see. But yes.
We'll try that out for your next title card.
Yes.
So, your dad on the Mount Rushmore of filmmaking, I gotta know, what is like a home movie growing up like? Like, I'm imagining light kits and gaffers all over your house.
Oh, it's a funny thing because for me, I grew up getting to visit him on set. And so one of my earliest happy memories was getting to just come and wave when he was working on Raging Bull. And then I went into the editing room and there was Thelma, and she had these white gloves to handle the film.
Sure.
And she let me draw on the leader. And so she would show me, and they both showed me how these movies would work. You'd start out with the still images. And so even as a little kid, it was this kind of empowering thing to think about both how magic it is and how possible it is.
Exactly. And did you feel that with that upbringing that film was always, your path, your destiny?
It's a funny thing because for me initially, I wasn't one of these I'm gonna direct, I'm gonna do this. However, my mom took me straight from Cedars-Sinai Hospital to the set after I was born. And so the places that have felt like home to me oftentimes have been being on a film set or really,
That's so sweet.
Also in the theater, there's something family-like in ensemble work that I really enjoy.
You're going to be watching this new film that you're in. Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, the film is called A Social Contract. It is a political thriller. It is a very kind of Agatha Christie meets slight gothic horror tinges ensemble drama with a bit of blood.
Oh.
And it's really fun. I am finally not playing daughters. I'm playing a wife. I'm the senator's wife. So I am getting to navigate looking at the power dynamics in the marriage and the way that the dynamics of the group work.
Okay.
And I get to play opposite Sean Astin.
Astin, a Goonie, a Hobbit, a legend.
Just a total dear and a delight, and the whole ensemble. A lot of the folks came out of the Chicago theater scene. I'm getting to work with people that I had worked with before. It was the director, Jason Mack's second feature.
It just sounds like a perfect storm.
It was so much fun, and it made me want to act more, and it also made me want to be like, okay, when do I make my second feature? You know, like it's like it kind of lights that part of you and feeds your soul to get to do stuff with like really amazing people.
Tell me a little bit more about the independent part of the Rehoboth Beach Independent Film Festival.
Well, I'm really excited to be here. I am here getting to be with Lisa Black, who has been programming.
Oh, I know, she's amazing.
She is absolutely a dynamo. This has been an amazing experience. Right now we're at the Cambria, which has been the hub to the festival. And the hospitality is amazing. I'm so excited that I'm getting to meet these other wonderful filmmakers. And I think that in terms of the independent spirit, it's tremendous how many films they're able to schedule.
I know, it's like 75
the breadth
movies.
of it. It's insane. And I wish I could see them all. That's the hard part. It's like how to engage with a festival where I suit up and show up and represent the film that I'm doing. But one of the gifts of getting to be in a festival environment is getting to meet other filmmakers who are challenging the ways of doing things. There's this really lovely student film that I'm excited about, and I met some folks that around that, and then there are two filmmakers here that in the Shorts Festival they are doing their first time as writer-directors. And it's exciting to see people having access and creating art in all different stages and getting to come together and talk about it and then do the next bit.
Fortunately, there is still time to get tickets. You can do that at rehobothfilm.com. You can get tickets and the festival lineup there. We're going to keep hanging out here at the Film Hub. We're going to have some more Coast Life in just a minute, so stick around.